Hi, I'm Allie, and I'm Living Chronic Faith. Thanks for stopping by. If you've ever felt like you were stuck or in a rut, you're not alone. Especially during the quarantine season, we kind of see the same people or no people at all, and it's easy for one day to blend right into the next. But I want to suggest to you this: God is always at work. He is a creative God, and He's always doing something new. Each day is an opportunity to watch God do something new in your life. I want to encourage you with this verse. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. What a cool verse. That first word, behold, literally means to look. It's telling us to look for what God is doing, the new thing that He is going to cause to happen in our lives. I think it's so important for us to actually intentionally behold the new thing that God is doing, because it's a sign of our faith. It's a symbol that we actually have our hope placed squarely and confidently in God. Hope to some is just a glorified wish. But for the believer, hope means that it's an excited anticipation that we know God is going to do something so confidently that we're actually looking for the new thing. I believe that pleases God when we show that kind of faith. It means that we fully trust Him with everything. Then He says, I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Well, a wilderness by definition is kind of overgrown foliage and brush, if you will. All sorts of trees and vines, if you can imagine what a wilderness might look like. But He promises to make a way, like a roadway or a path in the wilderness, to make our travel easier. He promises to put rivers in the desert. Now, a river by definition is very hot and dry. It's characterized by receiving 25 centimeters of precipitation or less in the course of a whole year. Even sometimes when deserts receive a flash flood and the water collects in what they call basins, it's so hot there that the water just evaporates right out of the basin. So for God to say that He's going to put rivers in the desert for us, it literally means that He is going to defy what is a geological truth for that type of topography. How cool is that? Because if you imagine where that water would come from, it doesn't even make sense in our own natural minds. But what God is promising to be is a continuous source from which we can count on blessings to flow. All we have to do is look. I pray today that you will look for God to do a new thing in your life. I pray that you will receive it with open arms and that you will receive it with excited anticipation, knowing that God is up to something in your life. God bless you. I love you. I'm praying for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.